you think it's also crucial how the squad is managed from here till mid-May? I mean, you got Champions League. I know City have got a game. They played the game less. They've obviously got the other competitions to play in as well. But their squad is bigger. Their squad. Yeah. I mean, they can opt to not start a player like Leroy Sané or De Bruyne and bring them off the bench to make an impact.
For me, the number one priority has to be for Liverpool to win the Premier League title.
Yep.
And how do you prioritise that? I mean, in terms of team selection, rest.
Listen, they've got 2 league goals going into Porto. There are dangers there. Porto have got some dangerous players there, and they've got to be careful. But I think they've got enough to manage that game, get through to that round. But
can you clarify Liverpool? When I say clarify Liverpool, you talk about fans, or you talk about Jurgen Klopp and his players in that changing room?
In terms of what do you mean?
Prioritise.
I think the club, I think the players and the manager needs to prioritise the Premier League. That has to be their number one priority for me. And the club, they've not won it for 29 years. It's kind of almost a bit of a.
So what you're saying is you've won it more times than Liverpool have?
No, not me personally. No, not me personally.
In the last 30 years,
not at all.
Do you have the medal at home hanging up?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No, I don't have any medals. You have to play a minimum of 5 games, and I didn't play a single game for either of the teams. That's why I never classed myself as a Premier League winner.
They didn't appeal?
No, so I was on the bench for 37 out of 38 games. But
so you were influencing every game.
So I was there having a chat. I had the best seat in the house almost. That's about it. But you know what I'm saying? I just think for this club and the whole thing, that the stigma of Liverpool not winning, have never won the Premier League title. If they win it, I think they'll go on from strength to strength if they win this Premier League title.
The reason I asked the question is because Liverpool fans, I think, I'd rather win this and I'd rather win that. And they can, because they don't have to go out on the pitch.
No.
And I say that respectfully. I think if Jurgen Klopp was ever sort of given the influence that one game was more important than the other, then it undermines the whole ethos.
Yeah.
I mean, they win today, then they go to Porto, they have to win against Porto.
Yeah.
Then they've got 5 more league games, which they have to win. Yeah. And then the semi-final, they have to win against Barcelona.
I think most fans, I mean, you probably know it better, but I would have thought most fans would want to win the Premier League title first and foremost. The cup runs are unbelievable. Getting to a final is amazing in Europe. I've not been in Champions League final, but I've been to Europa League and UEFA Cup finals, Champions League semi-final, and I know what that feels like, and it's fantastic. But Premier League title is the be-all and end-all.